guys, happy Saturday. Hey, I wanted to come and share with you guys a little Saturday rant. And maybe you guys are experiencing this too, but I was in the process of getting ready to take some pictures of the new items that I received. You guys, I purchased the signature Chenille Etta bag yesterday, Flap. As you see, I have her decorated, which I'm going to take this off because my rant is kind of similar to this bag. I actually received I purchased both sides. I purchased the large size, which is this one, as well as I purchased the smaller version. And I just received her today, the smaller one. But I wanted to come and talk to you guys about the bag itself and just Coach alone. That Coach actually, I'm sorry you guys are playing behind me, but that Coach just did this recent drop. And it was a huge drop, might I say. They did a retail and then they turned around and did an outlet, and there was so many bags that was released, right? Well, one of my biggest issues along the way while I was thinking about the Coach release was, wow, they're releasing so many bags back to back. How will the quality of the bags be? With the quality control, they're constantly increasing the prices, but is the quality really going to equal out? Now, before I jump into these bags, yes, these two bags are outlet. You guys, I don't care if it's an outlet or a retail bag. At the end of the day, when I'm spending my hard-earned money on these items, the quality of the bag need to meet my needs and need to be up pretty much. They should be 100%. Again, this is not a cheap bag. These bags were more expensive. They cost more than the actual leather version, which was pretty interesting to me, but not too surprising because, again, with the chain tabby bag, the denim costs more than the leather. I don't know the math behind what Coach thought process is. So before we get into, well, it's an outlet bag, you should have bought retail. I bought retail bags and I bought outlet bags. It doesn't matter. Neither here nor there. We're here. I wanted to share because I'm a little disappointed. And again, we know that, when you go through a large production, you are going to have bags that have defects. You're going to have bags that have some issues. But 9 times out of 10, they're caught when they do the quality control. But let's do the math. I should not have received 9 times out of 10 2 bags with quality control issues. So this is where I'm a little disappointed. I love Coach. I'm a Coachy girl. Don't get it twisted. But at the same time, I'm going to come and be honest with you guys, and I'm going to share with you my love for Coach. But also, if there's some issues or concerns, I'm going to voice my concerns as well. So, like I said, I received this bag, and every bag that I get, because my money is my money, and I work hard for it. So, it doesn't matter if I'm spending $50 on a bag or if I'm spending $1,000. It still needs to be analyzed when I receive it. I am going to analyze the bag and check the bag to ensure that I am receiving the quality that I should be receiving, and there's no issues. Because if there's some issues, then I need to return it and get a better quality. So I'm always going to unwrap and check and really thoroughly look through my bag. So this is what I've done. I got this one today delivered with some other items, and this is a crossbody as well as a shoulder strap. So as I was taking off the way they packaged this, they had the crossbody strap here and then the shoulder strap on this side. So I wanted to put it as a strict shoulder strap. Well, you guys, as I pulled this out, I noticed that I have threads that are loose. Okay, I don't know if you can see that's thread here. I hope you guys can see the threading loose here. Not only thread there, I also have, now that's thread on this side that is loose. Okay, so right here. But if we move over to this side, I have threading here that's loose. But also, if you look at the lining of that, it's off with glue residues. There's residue right there of glue. As I began to start analyzing the bag, okay, I turned the bag to the back. The threading is loose on the back end of this as well. I then analyzed the bottom of the bag, the corners, As you can see, I hope you guys can see this. There's threading here loose. Here, there's threading here loose. Now, this is a cloth material, right? It is. But it's not the cloth that we are having pieces that's loose. This is the actual threading, such as the thread around the bag that's keeping the bag together. There's no reason that I should have thread here and all around and glue residence here, glue out here, and threading here loose that on a new bag. Okay, that's the smaller version. Now that made me question my bigger version. The same situation, you guys, as I analyzed the bag, and what part that disturbs me is, as you can see, I'm not making this up. The part that disturbs me is, you know, and I know that this part of the bag holds the weight of the shoulder because it's a shoulder strap. So the bag is mushy gushy, but this is going to hold the weight. So what does that tell me in the future? It tells me in the future that this is going to be undone. And for the price, like I stated, that I paid for this bag, there is no reason that I should have to endure this. And I just bought this bag, okay? The bags. So, I get people saying, well, that's just one. No, these are two of the same bags, two different sizes that I've purchased that has this issue. So that tells me that there is a potential issue with this particular bag. And I have to ask myself, is this a quality control issue because they produce so many so fast? Or is this just one of those issues that just happened to happen and I happened to get the bags that have the defects? I don't know, you guys, but I do know that these two bags totaled $500 something. So I'm not okay with receiving bags that just like, that's just pure unacceptable. I'm sorry. And I am very disappointed, and it's on both sides, you guys. It's not me making this up. I literally just unwrapped this bag. So these two bags will be going back. I don't know if I'll be getting a replacement. Again, a little disappointed. You guys tell me, and they're more expensive than the leather bag, might I say. You guys tell me if you're experiencing this with any of your bags that you recently purchased out of the drop. If so, share with me what you guys are going through. Is this a concern because they're dropping so many bags that we are kind of getting this not so great quality? I love Coach, don't get me wrong. This does not make me change my mind about the brand because I understand that's part of it. But Coach, if you're listening, please take in consideration your quality. You don't want to lose us because you're producing so many new bags, because this brand has blown up so big. Although you've always been the girl, that you now are, taking shortcuts in quality control. Because that's one way to lose me, is if the quality of the bag. I've always stuck with you guys because the quality of the bag has been superb. So let me know what your thoughts are, if you're having this issue or if this is a concern. But yeah, you guys, I'm disappointed. I was coming to take pictures and share with you guys today's bags. But when I analyzed the bag, my video and my update changed. So I will be returning these two. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'm still happy with other bags that I've gotten, but these two are a little disappointing. So let me know, and I'll see you guys soon.